Hey guys, what's it's up? That sounds weird. I say it like that. What is up? What is up? No? Nah, I'm just not gonna do that anymore. Today's video. I bet you probably read the title, maybe, slightly, possibly. Why's my map not? Oh, lag. Here's a game I totally haven't been playing at all recently. I've totally just been grinding to Rebirth 10 to get everything in the game, just to make a video on it. I haven't been casually playing this for fun, for frickin'... If we're being honest, I reached Rebirth 10 like 2 weeks ago, and I've just been doing stuff for fun. Let me show you off some stuff in this game. I assume that if I felt like putting in work, I saw a highlights clip that says coming up in this video, and it's me blowing things up. That or me getting blown out of the sky by a tank, because that happens a lot. But first off, this game has many things, including combat with others and other vehicles. What is this lag? Why? So where I fired those missiles like 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds before they launched. Where is this guy? Oh, I think it finally loaded. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Ground vehicles, they're fun. In a tank-to-tank match, expect low chances of winning against anything that is an Abrams or a Panther. But, there's also, what is the, you can do air, so you can, ow! I did get shot out of the air. I don't think the Lavad is a tank, though. It is just a ground vehicle, I believe. There's a bunch of different vehicles. You got submarines, you got ships, you got hovercrafts, bunch of stuff. Yeah, you do quests. It's called operations to unlock new vehicles. And it's pretty easy. It's not easy. You can get an alt to grind it, or you can just do stuff and you get spins. Wait, you get the Lavad from a spin? How did I just notice that? Yes, no, whatever. You get medals, which, surprisingly, in my opinion, are the most valuable thing in the game. Because you can upgrade part storage and stuff. And the factory that you have to give to get parts, which goes for vehicles. And unlocking things happens at different rebirths. Like, look at this. Rebirth 1, trading hub, where you can trade with players. You can trade vehicles for metals, or metals for vehicles. Get a bunker, which is amazing. You get, eventually, spec ops missions. Which aren't that much, actually. It's kind of just like an extra content thing. You can call in airdrops of vehicles you have unlocked that can be airdropped. Oh my gosh, what is... Oh, that's smaller than it looks. What about you? Anyways, my favorite thing to airdrop is a Humvee. Because I love my Humvee. I also... like drones. You can spawn in drones from frickin' this. Whatever. You can also call in airstrikes that actually do different things depending on what plane you use. And you have... and... what? And... you also have to unlock airstrikes for missions. It's interesting, I guess. If we come back here, let me show you what is supposedly the best hovercraft in the game. Supposedly, I say, because I have died before. The best ship in the game is supposedly an Independence, the best non-pay-to-win ship. What was that? The Independence X, anything with X in the name is a stronger version of the original that's pay-to-win. Which is crazy. You can also get pay-to-win items in vehicles in the trading hub. Gosh, this thing's huge. Where'd this plane go? How did I get that vehicle? Oh my gosh. Either goated or he jumped out. You can equip loadouts. There's a bunch of weapons, so you can, like, do fights with guns and stuff. You can also stand on your vehicles. They have actual physics, usually. Yeah. This thing seems kind of boring. I thought there'd be more things to do. If I'm being honest, it's not living up to the hype. The frickin'... Ooh, someone's airdropping a vehicle. I'm gonna go blow that thing up. The fun thing about... Gosh, what is this called? Wow. What was that? Hovercrafts. That they can go on land. Where'd it go? Man, I can zoom out so far when I'm in this thing. Where did that airdrop go? Oh, never mind. Although the range for this thing's cannons are not the most desirable. Just because of, yes, it is a bit weird about it. Nice. Load up. Am I even hitting? Oh, I'm lag. Wait, what do I mean I'm lag? What is this current lag I'm experiencing? Am I lagging? Oh, I am. What happened? Don't understand. Vehicle is this? Oh, I got him. You can kill people. By the way, you down people and then you can revive them if you want. But you can also kill them. Because why not? I'm gonna go get a helicopter. I'm not the best in boats. I'm not that good in tanks yet. I'm not the best in any vehicle. I'm not good at ground vehicles, actually. But, one thing I'm good at is the surprisingly hard feat of hitting planes with wire-guided missiles. My friend was attacking my base because he's being, thing I will not say. He's being annoying, let's say that, and I sniped him out of the air while he was behind a rock with a wire-guided missile, which was crazy. Oh, that is concerning. Time to jump out. No, I don't want to join the event. Wait, maybe I did want to join the event. What was that event? Huh. Probably should have joined that event. Anyways, I am insanely good with helicopters. Specifically against planes. Now, I'm not saying that in a dogfight with 3 other planes, I could come out winning. But I am saying there's a chance. I believe I've done it before. Have I? I feel like I've jumped into a dogfight that a bunch of planes were in and maybe come out once or twice, but more likely I just die. This vehicle was unlocked after a lot of missions, if we're being honest. Not a lot of missions, but a lot of effort. Why does the bridge look weird? Who's shooting me out of the sky? What are we doing? My gosh, this thing's overpowered. There are also airdrops and drones you can pick up for research points, which you can use to upgrade your vehicles, blah, blah, blah. Oh. I forgot my loadout, which means I don't have a parachute. Which means if I die... Wait, no. If I... What? If my helicopter dies and then I jump out of it, I would have to land in the water because I don't have a parachute. Which makes things difficult. My favorite, I love taking down enemy vehicles, because you think, oh, you can unlock, frickin', ooh, an A10 Warthog, I think. Oh my gosh, the lag. I'm gonna die to lag, that's how I'm gonna go this day. One of these days. But I love fighting planes, you'd think, because since you get, oh! Ow. Blew up my frickin' thing. Since planes are Rebirth 7 unlocked and freaking what family friendly. What am I talking about? Well, where did he even come from? Ow. Okay. You think that Rebirth wait. Okay. So, You unlock. Ow. Should talk better. Planes, Rebirth 7 unlock. Uh, Helicopters, Rebirth 3. You'd think, huh, planes must be so much better. Planes are just kind of harder to unlock. And helicopters aren't bad. You get the Little Bird, the Lakota, and the Huey first off. The Huey's bad. Let's be honest. It has 2 machine guns. When has it had 2 machine guns? It's just had missiles. The Huey just kind of has missiles. The Little Bird has Hydra rockets, which do not lock on. But if you're good enough, like me, you can sometimes hit things out of the air. They do about 350 damage. But if you shoot anything flying with a tank, it almost instantly takes that flying thing out of the air. Oh, my bag. Wow. My favorite thing is this raw 66 Comanche, RAH. Yo, who's this guy? I'm gonna have to blow this guy out of the water if I want to go do anything. Why am I so laggy? Ow. Why is he good with it? Wow. Anyways, if I go get a tank. Recently, they added an update. Wait. Recently, they had an update where they added a new tank called a Markava. Markava? I don't know. I'm not a tank guy, necessarily. But I have it. And why not use it if I have it? Now, be warned, you will probably see bad gameplay. Cause I do not use this that much. So you've been warned. But, it's kind of War Tycoon. And, oh, is that him? It seemed blue. There's nothing to lock on with in this tank, so I can't tell if people are rocking rocks or something. This is War Tycoon. Play it if you want. Getting to Rebirth 10 to unlock everything might seem like, oh my gosh, that's gonna take too much time. That's gonna take forever. I don't have that time. Of course the bridge is glitched. Of course. Whatever. Anyways, you might think, getting to Rebirth 10, that sounds like it would take forever. Actually, it only takes like an hour to 45 minutes to Rebirth. I say that wrong. I feel like you're supposed to say the least time it would take, then the longest time it would take. Like 45 minutes to an hour. I don't know. Okay, you're just gonna... Anyways. What is happening? I was gonna say something. Oh, yeah. It doesn't take that long to get Rebirth 10, but it does take a while to do the operations to unlock actually good vehicles. Which the Little Bird is fine. Okay, the stuff you get off, get unlocking new things isn't bad, but it's not at all the best in any capacity. But there are really strong vehicles. Each quest operation is marked 1 star, 2 star, 3 stars. Each star adds a requirement, and 3-star vehicles, in my experience, are the strongest. Although I have had a friend who has an Abrams, which is a 2-star vehicle, blow my tanks up pretty quickly. To be fair, he's like a master with tanks, but that doesn't change the fact that he is really... he's really good at beating me with tanks. Yeah. Guess that's about the video. Bye, guys. See you next time. Hope you watch more of my videos, and tell me what you want to see in the comments. Bye.